Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. I'm just gonna do a few doodles, some collage fodder with my Arrtx markers. They're acrylic paint markers. I'll put the name across the screen, how to spell it in case you're not familiar. These were sent to me and they're awesome. So I will put all the information in the video description. I'm trying to think what I want to do for this one. Sometimes I like to leave the book page part peeking through. Oh, this is bouncing my table a little bit. So anyways, guys, happy Saturday. I am on call working right now, but I had a minute, so I felt like doing some art. Of course, these can all be fussy cut out and put in your journal. I have a whole playlist of what's called collage fodder. It's this handmade, ephemera, interchangeable pieces. Super fun to make. Actually, I might make that flower. I really love that flower. Let's do that one. All right. This one's kind of, once it dries, I'll sprucing it up with some outlining. But let's see. What color should I do? All right, let's do. And then you can fussy cut them while you're sitting there watching TV. I have to let these dry before I add any detail. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a few of them. And then you could cut them out and leave them just like this. Well, I'm gonna add detail, or you could make a stem, or you could draw the stem wherever you end up putting it in your journal, like afterwards. Oops, I only had a room for 4 leaves, or petals, oops. How about, this is my go-to. You can make these into journal cards. Yeah, so these paint markers are pretty solid, you guys. I know they're having a sale on them, and it'll be in the description. I forget the exact dates. But yeah, that'll be there for you in case you're interested. Let's see. Let's make something. I'm gonna do it, well, I can't really put my arm there, so I'm gonna let these dry and start on another page. Maybe I should start up here like a smart person. Let's see. Just make some big petals here. So you could fussy cut these right up to the edges. I always leave a little bit of book page showing. Or you could cut it as like a square. Sometimes I do that and then glue it down and make the journal card. Really, anything. I'm gonna make some small ones. I like small ones when I decorate my junk mail envelopes. Smaller means not as much fun to cut out. They're a little more difficult, but it's life. Let's see. These are just very basic, but they're kind of, I like them. I like them, I don't know. Sometimes I color in and sometimes I don't. Let's see if this is, these are dry. I think so, okay. So I use this Posca. It's a, what is it, a 0.7. I use a few different sizes, but I use these, you'll see. I like to add, that one feels a little wet. Sometimes I like to just add a little bit of additional petals. Let me find, oh, okay, I got my gold. I don't know if I'm gonna have room in this, but sometimes I add just a few dots in here. Let me see how I did that other one. Where's my journal? So I did add leaves. I don't know, well, let me see here. Maybe I can add, I'll add a leaf right here. I don't know if I love that leaf. Maybe I'll color the leaf in. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm probably totally ruining it, but that's all right. I like that. The black and green mixed together kind of looks cool. I'm gonna leave it alone before I go overboard. So take another one and just kind of do messy, messy in here. I think it looks kind of neat. I've done rainbow petals like this before. I don't know where it's at right now, but. Oops, is this what I want? You don't have to do the black. It's hit or miss if I do. Sometimes I just like it. What else? Maybe I'll do totally playing this by ear, guys. I'm trying to make like a cute sun. Let's see. My bad boy out there. You know me and my hearts. I like to leave it sometimes just like that and cut it out so you see the words of the book page. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. What other color? I got all these colors, let's see. You know, hearts are basic, but you could take another mark maker, make some dots in it. You know, I love my polka dots. That one would look good outlined in black, but right now I can't really do it because it's wet. Let's see. I might slaughter this one. Let's see. That bled a little, but that's okay. Uh-oh, this thing's leaking. Dang it. All right. Okay. That is why I don't use Poscas a whole lot, you guys. And that's why I've switched over to using these Arrtx ones because they have never, they so far haven't done that to me where it bled. Okay. Well, now I gotta set that one off for sure because I think I'm gonna color a little bit of one of these in. And the other ones I probably won't. Oops. I can fix it. What about, this is way off topic, but hold on, let me see. Bear with me here. I gotta remember how this goes. Is that right? I can't remember. I'm trying to do an anchor. I can't remember how the top goes. Shoot. And I can't Google because I'm using my phone at the moment. So you guys have any weekend plans? I started out with a busy day, but some things on my schedule for work got canceled, so here I am just standing by for what's to come. Saturdays are usually very, very busy, so we'll see. All right, what I feel like doing is, hold on. Let me see, do I have more? Maybe I'll do it on, no, let's see, what do I want to do? I need another book page is what I need. Let's see. What color do I want to do? Don't know. I just have this urge to do like a really big one. Don't ask me why. I wonder if I can fit another petal right there, or maybe right there. I'll do this. Although I should have done a different green. I'm gonna do this green. My door's shaking. You can probably hear it on camera. Make sure I make this nice and thick so I can cut it out. Okay, this is gonna be trial and error here. I think I'll do all these pink. Can you tell I like to doodle flowers? I am going to, you guys, be starting an all botanical journal one of these days, so why not? Okay, let's see what's next. What did I want to do black, but I'm trying to find what I did with it. Maybe white. Ooh, maybe I'll do I like that. This is just an off-brand white acrylic marker. I'm using it because I like the round tip. I don't know what, it's T5. I got it on Amazon. I think a pack of 2 maybe. I'll probably do a black outline in there, but right now it's wet, so I can't. But another thing I want to do is, I'm just gonna shake my table. I'm gonna do a swatch. Maybe make this one a little bigger. I don't know. That's as far as I can probably go because of the flower. Maybe make it over just a little bit. I want to get a little more green in that one. There we go. And then maybe do something like, I have no idea yet. I have a vision, but I don't know if it's gonna turn out. I gotta wait. I was gonna put like, I don't know if it's gonna let me. kind of like the paint numbers, but it didn't really turn out. That's the art of doodling. Just kind of winging it. If you could see all the pages I have of doodles that are just like terrible. That's why I stick to the same things that I know how to do, or I've practiced enough. This thing kind of went wonky on me. That's all right. Maybe I'll add a center to it. Let's see, what did I do? I don't know, it's okay. It's not a home run at all. But let's just do some black and white doodles. Let me, oops, it's upside down. Where's my black? Well, this is, I think, gray. That'll work. All right, let's do just a big wonky leaf. And then I usually come back through, make this part just a little thicker. My door, oh my gosh. I don't know if I like this one, but let's see. This is kind of a big one. I'm kind of running out of room here. Yeah, I kind of ran out of room. I can probably fit a couple down here. Barely. Oops. Barely. That one will be okay. That one's gonna be hard to cut, but I can do it. I can do it. Just do black maybe. Let's see. If you're sick of my floral botanical doodles, because they're my favorite. I can't do faces and humans, and I've been eyeballing doing paper dolls, but the faces are what really get me. I should have turned the paper because this is totally wonky, but that's okay. It's gonna have to go this way. Be cute colored in though. But I'm trying to do black and white. Oops, this pen doesn't love this wet paint. It's okay. I don't know. I guess I'll wrap it up for now. Just, let me move this. Well, I have a couple things that I've already doodled before. See these? You'll see a bunch of, I doodle all the time. Let me take these and color in these petals. Probably need to use my smaller paint pens because of this. It's easier to get in there, but that's all right. So you can like make yourself stuff to color. That's kind of fun with black. That's why I like doing black and white stuff. I leave them black and white a lot, but then it's also fun to make yourself something to like color in. One thing I wanted to try, you guys, was, I forgot all about this, using these paint pens with stencils. So I have no idea, I've never done this. I just want to see if it will work. So let's try one. It's hard to even see. Okay. I'm not sure. If I'm even staying in the lines. I almost want to check before I commit to doing this whole thing. Should have picked an easier stencil first to start. I'm gonna peek. Ooh, I think it might be working. It's gonna be tricky to move this though. I need to move it. Okay. All right, let's see what happened. Okay, so, I mean, it kind of worked. It's not a home run. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna try, a small leaf. This one might be tricky because that one part of the stencil's sticking up, but I'll try. Oops, okay. I'll do it sideways, I think. Let's see. Ooh, it did work. So that's kind of fun. I mean, it's not perfect, but it worked enough. And you can cut it out and have a piece of ephemera or whatever. I'm gonna do this guy. And I'm gonna do it with blue. Actually, I'll do this blue. I know it shakes my table. I can't avoid it right now. Coloring's hard to do on camera with my setup. You guys, today I woke up at 4 o'clock or 3 in the morning and could not go back to sleep. So I am gonna be crashed early. So pray for me that today goes okay. It's not super busy. Oh, I love it. Okay, so these are fun to do stencils with. All right, guys, I'll wrap it up there. So have fun doodling. I know these aren't all new, but it's what I kind of feel like doing. I really need to get back to making videos on just doing whatever I would be doing anyways, because I struggle trying to find new ideas for every video when you have hundreds of videos. So no one is putting that pressure on me. I do it to myself. Anyways, have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.